Hello everyone and welcome to this relaxing long play with commentary. Today we are going to be making a cozy winter cabin and enjoying the wintry taiga landscape. So whether you're watching this in the background as you get things done or you have your snacks and drinks ready, I hope you enjoy. Now as you can see by my hotbar, we already have some tools, and that's because I've already been in this world. For those of you that remember from last wintry Christmas season, Red's Winter World, we are back in this world for some continued cozy wintry fun. And for those of you that are new, I figured I would give you a little walkthrough of everything we've done. This world started as kind of a let's play world, and then I transitioned it into a solely long play world. So we had lots of cozy building up in a long play style with commentary type videos, and it was a lot of fun. So starting over here on our more wintry village side of things, we also had a gingerbread village side of things, but I figured since there's less on this side, we will start here. And this was my snow golem snow globe farm. So we have our little friends inside here with their little tree, and they just kind of hang out. They're more decorative. But if we go on the inside here, this is where we have our actual snow farm. So we can just come here, and if we hold down on right click, this is where I was able to just collect a bunch of snow that I used for a lot of different builds around our area. And I use these primarily as roof blocks, but we can also scoop this up and, you know, just have some fun with it. But this is our little spot. So we just kind of have random items in chests, extra snow. We also have the peonies flowers that are textured to look like snowmen, which I thought was super cute. But then we have our little paintings, and I just think it's adorable in here. But this is our friend. I don't think we ever named them, but they're doing the work in here. But then we just started kind of redoing the pathway leading in between the two villages. Now my idea was over time that there would be two transformations of different villages because there happened to be two villages side by side, and so we started with one being our gingerbread village first, and that is what you can see in the distance. Now we just used a lot of red concrete powder and the snow blocks from our little snow golems, and then used lots of spruce leaves, planter boxes with the sweet berries, and I loved how these little paths turned out. I thought they were adorable, very wintry, and they fit the vibe a lot. But I figured we would start by just touring everything, and then we are going to get started building a wintry cabin, and I'm thinking we'll do more of an A-frame cabin. Now this was our starter house, and you can tell that we used a lot of the snow blocks for our roof trim, so that's why it was really nice to have an actual snow farm. But we have our cute little starter house. We also had our little horse friend that we named Rudolph because, I mean, you know, like Christmas, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, except they don't have a little red nose, but that's okay. But then inside our house, this is where we had our beginning smelting area. Lots of different barrels full of different items. This was our cozy little living room that we can just come here and just kind of sit down, enjoy the fire, and I really liked this spot. Then we were able to go up our stairs. We have kind of this mid-layer, which is where we had our little bedroom, some of our more special items, and then up the stairs is where we had all of our storage, and then we have a little lookout right here, which I thought was kind of cute, and this kind of looks out at our tree farming area, which is just a little bit chaotic with all the different trees, but that was our starter house. So this is where everything started. I had about only 4 Let's Play videos in this world, but if you are interested in checking those out, feel free to go find the playlist on my channel for Red's Winter World with those, and you can also start by watching the rest of the long plays from this world to kind of see how things developed over time versus you jumping into seeing how things look at this point in time. Now, I did make a cozy little perimeter, and still somehow these guys are escaping. But this is what our little gingerbread village looked like, and I thought this turned out adorable. I was really happy with all of our lollipops as kind of some candy. We've got giant presents for our nether portal, and we used a lot of wool for kind of like gumdrop type texturing for different roofs, and we even used that in our floors, but I just really liked that. This build was one that we did in one of our Let's Plays for this world, and this is our iron farm and like blacksmith. So we do have some villagers that live in here. You can hear the golems dying down here. It's just very loud. But we were making a lot of iron, and then we had our poppies being changed to bone meal. A very classic setup to get some extra bone meal in a world. And then upstairs was just where they had their little bedroom and some decorations in here, and I really liked this. We used a lot of the snow blocks in here for the roof, and I thought it was very fun. And then out here is where we had our main crafting and smelting area. We upgraded from our starter house into this, and I really liked how this turned out. Just a little awning connected to the house, and I really liked it. Then we had some market stalls. We have our little Christmas presents all connected up together, and this is for our nether portal, and I thought this was kind of cute, kind of putting a little present tag on the little gift. So from the overworld to the nether, we gave them a portal, and I thought it was kind of cute. We did have to fence this off because I was losing villagers, but if we sneak through here, we've got a little bedroom, some storage to grab stuff if we need to, and then even more storage and all of our nether wart. We also used some glowstone hidden to make this very glowy and lit up, and I really liked how this one turned out as well. We'll run our way through here because the nether portals are so loud. And then we've got an animal barn. I do like how this texture pack puts little red noses on the pigs. I think it's adorable. But we've got our armorer, which goes to the blacksmith, so that's why they're going home, because it is getting night out. But we've got a little animal barn. We made a little gumdrop oak roof, and I thought this was really fun to just have a place for all of our little animals. If we come down here, on the right, we have the Gingerbread Hotel. I was messing with the villagers a little bit so that they would take certain trades, but we've just got some more barrels, crafting, extra storage for different things. But then upstairs is where the majority of our villagers will end up staying, so we've just got extra beds for any of them to, you know, make some little kiddos and add to the Gingerbread Hotel and the Gingerbread Village. Then over here we have Santa's mailroom. I thought this was super cute. We do add a lot of the wool in around our area to kind of be like gumdrops, and I think this is just a really fun, colorful touch for everything. But if we go inside, we at some point wanted to have a villager be in here, so we had a lot of this kind of blocked off. But then this is just where the actual workers can go. And then upstairs is just a little writer's desk. You can kind of look out over everything, the crop fields, and just some extra storage for everything. But I thought this was a really nice little mailroom spot. But there's a desk upstairs for writing letters to Santa as well. But then we have our middle Christmas tree, Christmas village center, town center, with our giant Christmas tree, and I think this looks super cute. I also really enjoyed going out and finding some coral to put on the different blocks to make it look like presents. I thought that was really fun to go and like be creative with the different present toppers with the different coral. And then we have a texture pack for our cake, but I thought this was super fun. We have a For Santa sign, and then some of the cake has been eaten because Santa has stopped by. But this, I just had so much fun being creative in this world and just doing things that were more wintry. We have a lot of little market stalls with the villagers and a texture pack giving them little Santa hats, which is super cute. I thought this was a very fun creative build. This is our cookie shop, so we can make cookies and then give them to Santa, but we've just got a hanging chocolate chip cookie to kind of signify this is where our little cookie shop is. And then we do have sweet berries out front because in case we want to make some berry cookies, we can. We also have cookies on display and a little fountain around here. But if we go inside Santa's cookie shop, we have a little menu board where we can get the different items that we want. Then we've got our farmer villagers where we can get cookies and cake from them. And I think this is just super cute. We also have a painting texture pack that has a picture of Santa. So then I said that we had to put a little sign here that said most loyal customer award goes to Santa in our cookie shop. Now, I do have to try to find a way to get through. Excuse me, guys. I know you can't really go anywhere past that. But upstairs is just where we have some of the cocoa beans for the cookies growing, and then we just got extra storage for cocoa beans and such. We can also use this as a little spot to write, and we've got their little board of vision board where it's like these are the cookies and milk for Santa all the time. I also made our rug carpet here, a chocolate chip cookie, which I also had a lot of fun with, and now these guys are just in my way. Excuse me, buddies, sorry that you have to stay here. If we close the door, we've just got a bunch of crop fields. We've got wheat and we've got some carrots over there. We've got some wandering traders and llamas that will just come by. But then we've just got a bunch of little market stalls open for some, and some are already staffed. Now, since we used a lot of wool for all of our market stalls, for our roofs, and just for decorations around some of the little crop fields, we made a wool farm, and we've got tons of sheep in here ready to be sheared. If I just use free cam, we've got tons of sheep in every single color, and I think this turned out really good. It was so helpful, and we're still gonna use this a lot, but we've got some Jeb sheep in the window to kind of show up all the different colors of wool on the same sheep, and I thought that was kind of fun. Some more market stalls along the back, but if we go inside here, we've had an Enderman stop by. But we've just got our shepherds kind of watching over the wool farm, and we can trade with them. And then we just have all of the wool for sale for anybody to come in as they need the wool. And then we've got a little example of how our wool farm works for anyone that wants a sample of just how our wool is collected. And in the back here is where we've just got a bunch of wool ready to be placed, but this is our excess chest, so we can just grab any of the wool that we need from here. And we even have some glass from different things, dyes, and different items. But this is what we have for our wool farm. And then if we just come back down here, we're going to go around and visit some of our librarians. And then if we just come up here, we kind of have a little gumdrop path with the colored wool up to where our librarians are. And I really liked how this build turned out. I loved how there was just this cross bridge in the middle, this little archway, and then we used some of the diorite to kind of act like icicles, which was really cute. But we do have all of our villagers able to walk in between here, so I thought that was kind of fun. You can see some movement between the builds. But if we go to the left, this is where I put our enchanting tower so that we could get some better enchantments. And then we can just wind our way up here where we have some of the villager trades, lots of bookshelves and lecterns. But over here was their bunkhouse. So you can see that we have all of them kind of just trying to either get to a bed, or some of them have already chosen beds. But it's just kind of cute to have a little bunkhouse for them. You can see villager toes through the wall, which is kind of funny. And down here, we just had some more lecterns and bookshelves, but that is pretty much what we have for our entire gingerbread village. And the idea was that once we felt like we had our gingerbread village completed, we were going to move on to over where we have the igloo, and that was going to be where we start building our more wintry village, which to me was going to mean some like ice skating ponds, some dog sled teams, things of that nature. And so we need to build a cozy little starter house for that village. So we are going to go over and do that now, and that is going to be a cozy little wintry A-frame cabin. So I'm very excited for that. And then real quick, we also had a little cow crusher farm where we get all of our steak. So this is where we get our food when we need it. We have leather, some wheat, and that's also why we have the wheat fields as well. We also unfortunately had some villagers that got transformed, but I haven't wanted to deal with that because of the nether and it not being very calming. But this is our beautiful gingerbread village, and now we're going to go start collecting some supplies so that we can build a cozy A-frame. So we're gonna stop by our little starter house again, grab some supplies, and we'll probably also need to do some resource collecting. We're gonna use a lot of spruce, oak, and I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, I don't like how there's a lot of bad guys around. So let's sleep in our Candycane bed here, and then we're gonna collect a bunch of resources. Alrighty, so we don't have any oak, dark oak, or spruce logs in our inventory. So that's the first thing we need to collect. And I can't exactly remember. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember where I put everything, but we just have like a bunch of random chests with things. So I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to figure this out pretty easy. Let's see, I'm looking for like a nether box. I don't know if I made a nether box or not. If we don't have one, that's okay. But I think I'm just gonna put that in there for now, and we'll put our snow in there. Actually, our snow is supposed to go in here. So we'll just get a little bit of organization done. But we'll take a bunch of our spruce wood. We're going to use spruce for our flooring as well, so grab some of that. We'll largely need a lot of oak, which we don't have, and dark oak. So we're gonna grab a lot of that for today's projects. And I think I have dark oak saplings over there, so we should be good. But we have a great efficiency 5 axe, so the actual collecting of the resources should go pretty quick. But I also want to kind of mark out where we're gonna have our little house. So let's go looking at our options. Now, I was curious. We'll bring a bed over here. Oh, it's a nice sunny day. Look at that. A nice sunny day in our wintry world. Also, I love this little winter outfit with the little snowman toes. I think it's adorable. And then we have the little tree on the back. And then we're actually wearing some cute little earmuffs. So I thought that was just super fun to have that as a more festive, wintry skin for our wintry world. But I'm thinking as far as where we will put our little starter A-frame house, I do have plans to make kind of like a little wintry pond over here. We do want to have an ice skating rink, so I think I like the idea of having some of this area right here before the ice skating rink. This was our makeshift fishing pond, so I do want to have more of like a wintry dockside fishing, kind of like an ice fishing area. So we'll probably use a lot of this area, but I do think that having an A-frame cabin in the woods was probably going to be like the most iconic and the best place for it. So I'm thinking we might put our A-frame cabin somewhere in here. Maybe we end up removing this little igloo, and maybe we level out some of this ground, fill in this little mini ravine, and then this will be where we place our little A-frame cabin. It's gonna be 9 by 9, so it's gonna be pretty cozy. It's not gonna be very large. I also need to make sure that these lava puddles that I've got don't interfere, but that's kind of what I'm thinking we'll do. So let's start by just clearing out the area. I think I have, yes, we've got a silk touch little pickaxe, so we can just pick up all of the ice and we should be safe. But let's start with just picking up this little place, and then we'll have some space to work with after that. Alright, we've got that house removed. I think we're gonna leave this just because that is a nice little light source, but let's get a crafting table down. And let's see about quickly making a chest so we can place down some resources. I guess I didn't need to go grab a bed because we have plenty of beds. So we'll just put the extras inside here. And then we can put all of our spruce wood in here as well. And then let's see if we just do a little bit further point of view. I think if we get rid of these 2 layers, this should be good. And I don't think, do I have efficiency? This is efficiency 4. So let's do this. This is mending. Oh, yeah, so much quicker. Oh yeah, this is much easier. And then of course we do need to get rid of this tree. And we'll just jump our way up. There we go. We'll do a little bit of terraforming and push this little hillside back. And then we are going to fill in this little ravine here because this isn't really necessary anymore. So we can fill this in a little at a time. Just like so. And this kind of just works really well because this is already like kind of high up there. So just kind of works well with the little hill area. There we go. Okay. All right, and then if I take a step back, we'll remove some of these trees as well, which works great because we do need spruce. We'll remove you. There we go. And we'll remove you. Except we got a pillar up. Now, I think I should have a pretty good, yeah, we have an efficiency little pickaxe. And since I kind of want to just replace all of the stone with just regular dirt, we're just gonna kind of find out where we have our stone, and then we're just gonna quickly replace it. So if I put some dirt in my offhand, then we can kind of just quickly go through. We'll replace this little patch as well. Okay, let's take a step back. I think that this should be good. Yeah, so if I use the cobblestone that we have here, let's also convert our snow blocks. What is this? Oh, the levers. Wait, look, we can make a mistletoe. Oh my gosh, wait. Can I just like, look at it, it's a mistletoe. How cute. Oh my gosh. We can put this, oh my gosh. If we made a villager breeder and then put a bunch of mistletoe everywhere, oh my gosh, I feel like I have to do that. That's just too perfect. Okay. Brilliant idea. Good job, Red. Now, let's use all of this. We'll put these things away. Now, if we do a 9x9 house, I'm thinking if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if this 1, 2, 3, 4, this would be like our entrance, right? So I'm also thinking that we will add some trees back in on the sides, and then I think this is a really good spot. So if this is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we've got the correct blockage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll Go 8 and 9, and then we do need to remove this tree. I do need some leaves, which, I mean, we need to get some iron. So let's go visit our iron farm really quick. I'm gonna quickly grab some of these saplings though, because these will be helpful. I love how you can throw snowballs in the game. It's just so fun. It's also getting night again, so we've got to keep an eye out for the strays. I liked the idea of having us make these kind of wintry, Christmassy villages where it's like a snowy plains, snowy taiga biome, but at the same time we'd have to deal with like strays, and they're not fun. They're not fun at all. But that's also why I added these walls in here to keep everybody safe, but somehow we still have villagers getting out. Oh, you're trying to get in. Hey, come back in your house, yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I think I just put, yes, okay. I was gonna say, I think I just like put a bunch of iron in some other chests. We'll just grab 2 shears. And then I think they just went back upstairs, which works great. But let's close our little spot up there. Oh, and look how beautiful it is with just the night vibes here. Ugh, I just love this so much. Like the northern lights with our little village, it's beautiful. And then we're making another village that will also be cute. It's very exciting. It's also going to be very exciting out here if I don't get to my bed quickly. Oh. Oh, look, also, you can't really see the Enderman, but if you notice, they've got little stockings. It's so cute. But I think we're gonna go to a different bed. Let's sleep in our house, like our actual starter house, because it's it seems like some little zombies found out that I'm gonna be camping out there. Imagine if zombies would just hang out where you placed your bed down. Like if you went off on an adventure and then when you came back, they were just like kind of camping out there. Like if their AI knew like the player has to come back eventually. I feel like that would be very unfair, but also it'd make it interesting, you know? Because then you would be a lot more particular. Oh, there's a stray. Don't see me, I can hear you guys. I don't know where you are though. Alright, so there were some zombies. I don't think they're there anymore though. So that works just fine. Okay, our lovely cobblestone box. So funny. Okay, let's grab the rest of our leaves quickly. There we go. Grab those leaves. That one, these 2. Because we will be adding some of these spruce wintry leaves on top of our roof because they just look so good in my opinion. Also, how do you make the, if I just like take these and scoop this up, how do you make the snow layers? You know what I mean? Do we have to like take 2 of these? Or is it just like that? How do you make the snow layers? Oh, another cute thing is we can have these little wavy garlands, which I think are adorable. So we can kind of just have some cute little leafage, and I love it. So we'll definitely use some of those, but we just added a few more decorative fun mods this time around, and I think it's gonna make it really fun to decorate. Every once in a while, I'll hear footsteps, and like it's probably mine, but like I think it's a creeper, like every time. All right, so then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, see, look at the little stockings. It's so cute. I just have to be careful not to look at them, but that's what the little Enderman looks like. All right, if we step back, I think this is a good position. I think this is a good placement. I really like that. So now we are going to use oak for our walls, and then our roof is going to be made of spruce pillars, just like the logs. And it is going to be an A-frame, so it's going to kind of be looking like this. And then I'm going to use dark oak on the edges for kind of a roof trim, but I want it to blend in a lot, so the unstripped spruce logs with the dark oak planks work really well together. So we're going to use a lot of different wood types, and then we're going to create some little windows to let in some light on both sides of our A-frame. And I think that will look really nice. We'll add a little chimney, so we'll need to go looking for a bunch of just the classic brick granite combos. And I technically do have a little mine system. It is not cute. It is not decorated, but that could honestly be a really fun little long play video. So let me know what other things in our wintry world you think we should add. Now, if I zoom out, there were 2 villages side by side. There was one that was more so over here, and at this point, I've replaced most of the OG original houses. There's a few left on the hillside, but we did have 2 completely separate villages next to each other. So this one, I wanted to have more like winter villa, so like hot chocolate stands, some different shops. I don't really know if I want to put a Santa workshop over here, but just let me know what you think would be some fun little builds for more of like a wintry villa. I'm thinking like ice skating rinks, like ice fishing, hot chocolate stands, things that are still wintry, but not like gingerbread village specific, more just like general wintry builds and things that you can enjoy during winter. So let me know some other ideas for those. I came in my house and then decided that I first want to collect resources, but I don't have a bed. So again, that's what I was looking for. I want a bed with me. I'm pretty sure I left a bed out by our area to chop all the trees, but I can't remember. There's a chest. So we at least got that going for us. Okay, we got all the types. Just no oak. So that's a little concerning. But there is a tree over here, so that's good. Oak is just like a pretty standard look to it. So I think we might honestly just go out over here and chop a bunch. So we're just gonna go out exploring, collect a bunch of oak, and then we will collect some dark oak, probably a little bit more spruce. We'll probably take down one of our big tall ones, and that should be enough spruce for us because usually it gives you around a stack. And then this is our big ravine, so we got to go around this thing. But this is where we have gone mining a little bit. Not super heavily, but we have gone down here when we do need to mine at different points. But usually we try to stick closer to our house and inside the perimeter, just because it's safer there. But let's grab a bunch of our oak wood quickly. All right, I think having 3 stacks of oak should be enough. So we are gonna go and collect a bunch of our dark oak wood. And then I think with the spruce we have, we should be okay. We'll grab this apple because we do need apples for when we're ready to start converting some villagers. Ooh, I don't want to land in lava. But we do need some apples for converting. But let's grab some dark oak wood. I haven't built an A-frame in forever in Minecraft. And fun fact, my very first build ever in Minecraft where I was more focused on like the actual building, making it cozy. My first cozy Minecraft build was me making an A-frame, and it was in a realm with some friends, just casually. I don't even know if we have access to that world anymore, but we did make an A-frame for the first ever build in Minecraft, and after playing in that realm with friends, it actually got me into the game itself, and it inspired me to want to just try making some Minecraft videos. So it's kind of fun to go back to kind of the beginning as far as the build type that I first did when I was first getting into Minecraft. I think I was just looking on like Pinterest at the time and thought that I think I did the A-frame on like a mountaintop. And I just thought that the A-frame style looked cool, so then I tried my hand for the very first time at an A-frame. And I thought it turned out really, really cute for a first ever build. And we had a fireplace in there to add some cozy vibes. I had some red carpeting. We used a lot of just red to kind of be that wintry kind of Christmas. I wanted to kind of be like a ski lodge cabin type of a thing, but it was 2 levels. So we basically just had logs laid out just like this on the sides of it. So imagine just, obviously this is much wider, but the sides were just beams. And then the middles on the ends were just glass. So we had glass walls, so it was kind of like a little bit of a modern A-frame house in a way, and then a very just iconic, classic kind of ski lodge type of A-frame log cabin the rest of the way. But we had a corner that had a little fireplace. I don't think I like put in like very practical things. Like I don't remember me ever putting in like a storage room because this was the beginning, right? Like I wasn't thinking I have a ton of stuff to store, so I can't even remember what I did. But on our second level, we had our little room where we slept, and it was kind of like it filled up half of the top level, and so there was kind of like high ceilings on one side, and then the other half of the build had a like designated like floor. So it was kind of like half and half, where half of it was just really tall, really pretty, just like ceilings, and then the other side of it, like half of it, was the second level. So sometimes if I didn't feel like going down the ladder, I would just like yeet myself off the balcony edge, off the fences, because it was just a little bit quicker, you know? So you make the cute things, and then sometimes you just don't use the cute things. But I just remember I had so much fun, like just being creative for the first time in the game, and I really liked it. And yeah, I just thought it was really fun to build in that kind of like cozy style, and so it's kind of fun that we get to do a little bit more of that and go back to those roots today. And yeah, I think as far as dark oak goes, this should be enough. So I think we'll just make sure that we pick up all of the sapling drops so that we make sure we can get these planted again, and then we will head over and start building our little place, our little A-frame. It's gonna be a very cozy little A-frame. It's going to be smaller than my first ever one because I just want there to be a cute little starter house in the winter village because we have starter houses around here. This is our technical starter house for the in-between both villages. But I do like the idea that every little village that we are going to like have kind of with a nice little perimeter, they have a little starter house for me to just stay at that's more like local. So that's what we're doing. Now, I still have my bed. We'll leave this bed here, and I think we've got all of the saplings picked up and replanted, so any other ones that fall should be okay. And I'm just gonna add some... Let's actually plant a bunch of our oak really quick, because I had to, like, go running far, far away just to get oak. So, maybe we go like this. We'll just add a bunch around here. I think this was supposed to be where we had our oak wood. I think this is what we did, but then we just like needed to remove all of the snow around it. And now we'll just put the rest of these inside the chest. We'll put the apples in there too. I was also getting some extra cocoa beans from our little jungle saplings, but we'll just put these in our inventory for now. I'm excited. We're like actually starting the building now. Oh, where did you come from? Hello? Is there like a cave somewhere? Hello? You couldn't get out that way. Oh, there you go. Literally, where did they come from? Was this the hole they came from? Oh, they definitely came from in here. Oh, look at those guys. Oh. Okay, that was the cave. That was the cave. Hi. Okay, we need to light this up. Oh wait, do I have a sword? I don't have a sword. I got this guy though. Hi, buddy. Yeah. It's a hot day even though it's wintry, isn't it? Beep. Okay, let's get the creeper out of here too. Hello, buddy. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. I don't like you. I like how they're kind of wintry though. No. Oh, okay. You know, that's fine. Ooh, that's definitely enough to cover this up. Okay, hang on. Before we go crazy, are you gonna come after me? Or are you just chilling? Hello? This is kind of a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Hello? Okay, well, nothing should come out here. I should kill the spider, though, before he goes hostile. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. I am sorry, truly. But I knew you were gonna come at me if I just waited. So let's just cover this up. Yes, I'm leaving a hole. I don't feel like dealing with it too much. So we're just leaving it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we filled this hole, and that's good. That cave is not gonna have anybody coming for me again, which is nice. So let's just go back, go to sweep. Actually, I think there's really not a very like well lit up area down there, so let's just sleep right here by our snow globe. It's so pretty. I also like how this texture pack adds some lights to all of the glass. So in some of these builds, you might notice there's like clear glass that has some like red and green, but it kind of flickers. Like it does actually have lights on it, and I think that is just such a fun little feature. But now we get to actually build the little A-frame house. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cute. All right, so our walls are gonna be made out of oak. So we're first gonna start with oak and creating our walls. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to have a bunch of our spruce wood, and that is going to go across. That's gonna be our roof, like fill block. And then we're gonna use dark oak for the rest of it, for like the edges of the like roof trim. So that's kind of the idea and the strategy that we're going with. So I'm actually gonna convert some of these into some stairs really quick. That should be enough. And then we actually only need the full blocks and the stairs. We don't need anything else. So I'm gonna put these back in here. And then, yeah, we can just start building. So I'm gonna put the little oak in our offhand. And I'll use our efficiency just because this will go quicker. But now we can start building up our little wall. And we can go like this. So we're gonna have it start as 2 high on the sides, and then it will end up like obviously going higher since this will be an A-frame, but that's kind of the idea. So now we just get to enjoy some cozy music and some building. All right, now we've got the basic outline of the walls and the roof structure in place, and I think this is looking really nice so far. So what we are going to be doing next is we do need to start getting this window a little bit more pushed out. So we are going to be just grabbing some of these, and instead of having these full spruce woods, I did want to have some of these spruce logs on the ends. So if I just hop up here, we can sneakily change out just these side ones, and then it will look more like the beams of an A-frame that kind of like are out to the sides. So if we go like so, then we can hop our way up here, and instead of me using those, let's go like so, and then we can use that one right there so it lines up. And then yeah, those aren't even like meeting where they're in the middle where they're supposed to. Excuse us. What are we doing? Okay. Oy. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just go like that. Okay. Now let's go out and check this. We'll probably grab a few more spruce trees from around here just in case this doesn't work out how I want it to. But let's grab this log. So then I don't know why these are just, we're just struggling right now. So if I go like that, yes, okay. We got the right idea. Oh my gosh, I keep on falling. Hello. So if I grab this one. So what we're doing now is just adding in the first of our two little windows on the sides. I think it'll look really good once we actually get this. So if I go like this. Now this is a little bit too wide, I think. We might want to go a little bit more. I might go out further because this is 5. We might take one out, so we'll start here. And then this top block will actually be flush. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do it that way. This is what we're doing, you know? We're trialing and erroring it out. The trial and the error. Erroring? Okay. Go like so. Move this out 1 block. So then this gets 2 blocks. There we go. And then we'll grab a little tree right here. We'll probably need to grab a few, so let's just grab a few resources by grabbing some more trees. There we go. Okay. Now, if we go look at this from further away. Oh, hey, iron. Not that I need iron. We have a literal entire iron farm, but, you know, I feel like the part of me that's so used to, like, the beginnings of Minecraft is always like, oh, wow. Special things. And then I think I do want this to go all the way out because now we can place these right here like so, and they'll kind of just become flush with the other roof trim that we have. And then the biggest thing that we're doing is we are just filling in the trim. So then this goes like so, except that's upside down. Oopsies. Sorry, house. Okay, so then we have this, and then if we just come back in here, and then we come back in here. That's also incorrect. There we go, and then like that. Let's take a little look-see. Yes, and then no, we'll grab this and bring it out 1. Here we go. I have free cam, but sometimes I just like actually taking a step back in the game and not just using like the free cam, although it is fun because I get to see my little cute outfit and the earmuffs and everything, so that is always fun. But I think I like this. I think this is good. And we're not necessarily using this as a way for us to be able to like, I was gonna say like utilitarian. That's not the word I'm thinking of. Like utilize. That's what I'm thinking of. We're not gonna necessarily need to like utilize this. It's more just for the aesthetics of having the window and having the natural light coming in. So I think we'll just do the other side and then we should be good to go. And then we can start actually decorating because in this mod pack, there's the handcrafted mod, which adds some cute things. We also added the Macaw's Holiday one, which adds all these different lights and just cute things. Like we even have sleds and a little snow globe. We've got all these twinkly lights. We can actually make Christmas trees. And then I did add the farmer's delight because then we can make some nice little snacks and things. So we have some fun things to make, needless to say, but we're gonna start here. I'm trying to remember how many to the side I broke. So it looks like I just broke 3. And then we'll add glass. Oh, look, there I am. Okay, well, I didn't break this evenly, or did I? No, you didn't, Red. Okay. Put one back and take one from this side. And then... Oh, did I take 4? 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess this works. So we'll just fill this back in like so. Yeah, okay. That was too much. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're good. We're counting right now. Too funny. All right, and then for this, we're going to start 1, 2. We'll start here and yeah. Then 1, 2, 3. I'm doing the exact same thing I just was. 1 out, 1 there. Oh, it's snowing again. Yay. It's literally so much better when it snows. Like the coziness. Like then it kind of makes sense that I'm wearing my little earmuffs, you know? It's just, ugh, I love it. Like, look how beautiful this is. It's just so peaceful. Oh, I love it. Literally the coolest things. I went a little crazy there. That's fine. We're good. Okay. So then we'll go like so. Now this is a full block. This goes like so. This goes out to the side by 1. So it's just like 1 block on the side. I also like how you just get the snow on the stairs. It's just the cutest thing. So then we're right there. Oops. I jumped right at the perfect moment for it to just not work for me. There we go. Just like that. And then we can kind of just fix the inside here by removing this one. And then this will be our edge. So this will be changed because we're going to go like so. And then like that. We'll grab our full blocks for the trim. Ow. There we go. And then like this. There we go. Alright, look at that. And then if I go into free cam, we kind of have like a 4-way A-frame. And I kind of like that look of it. So if we go above it, it's kind of just like a cross, like X kind of a section, and I think it's kind of nice. I also forget that we will end up having a lot of just snow accumulate on top of our roof, which I really like. I think it looks cute, especially they'll just kind of fill in the spots. And I was planning on decorating the roof with some snow and some leaves anyway, so this actually works out perfectly. I still don't know how to make snow layers. Like, why? Let me just look this up. Snow layers. Oh, it's 3 blocks across. That's kind of interesting. Somehow that like doesn't fully make sense, but you know, like whatever, we'll go with it, right? Like sure. Is it sleepy time? It is. Let's go to sleep by our A-frame. All right, a fresh day. The snow is clearing. The stars are clearing. Now what I want to do is I want to get the outside fully decorated and then we'll go inside. Because I'm thinking that we're not just going to leave this as a full room. We are going to kind of separate this out into different rooms and add some oak walls to kind of create some partitions. Then we can get our glass in here. And I'm thinking we'll use some white glass. So we will go and grab some bone meal from where we have our little iron farm and the poppy seed to bone meal conversion. But if we just come right here, and I'm just gonna add a few leaves up and down here like so. And then we can also decorate this a little bit more so that this looks kind of a little bit cuter than just like a generic something or other. So if we go like so, let's just do a little bit of extra decoration. And I will need to grab more dark oak. But if even just like having that on the edges of the A-frame is kind of just different. Or maybe I haven't messed around with like a Viking style Minecraft build before, but I think it could be kind of cool if we like try that. Instead of having this here, I've seen it done. Let's use... We will want dark oak for this, so we're just gonna try this. So if I go like so... I'm trying to think how we want to do this. If we go like this... And then if I free cam... Oh, that could work. I don't think having it like pushed out looks as good. It almost looks like a reindeer if it's pushed out. So we'll bring this back in. But I think this works. Ooh. I have this bug happening where like my mouse gets like sticky and then just like keeps chopping at stuff. So just don't mind me. Just struggling. And then the other weird thing it's doing is it's like making it so that my, if I shift and then try to use my axe or something, it like doesn't work. It like doesn't initiate like clicking. Okay, I think this could be great. If I remove this, oopsie, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. You stop it. Okay, it stopped. That's so bizarre. I don't understand. It's one of those things where it's like, I know it's a mod. Could I be bothered? Probably. Will I be bothered? Absolutely not. All right, we're gonna move this down one because I think this is a little too much. So if I just go like so, I think we'll get the same effect. So if we free cam here, oh, I like that more. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. Yay. I've never done a roof little turned up corner. What would this be called? Like a roof accent? Or what would we technically feel like calling this? Because I think it's kind of a roof accent, more or less. But I haven't really tried doing much of like the... Yeah, it's like a Viking style A-frame. Oh, yes, that's cute. I really like that. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy with that. All right, let's grab this block. I'm gonna run back up our roof. Probably could have done that on the other side, but we're just picking up other blocks as we go. There's that one. Then we can go like so. Like so, like so, like so. Yes, okay. And then what if we did something in the middle here? Like, I don't know what we would do, but it would be kind of cool to do something if we just get rid of this snow here. Like, I don't know if we'd want to, like, just kind of mess with some ideas. Because if this is upturned, we'll grab my shears that I'm not using. If this is upturned like so. Ooh, wait, I think this is going to be so cute. Ooh, okay. Possibly. I feel like I need something that's a little bit skinnier for that. If we ever did a build where we... Oh, wait. I just had the coolest idea. Okay, so I need to like figure out exactly where this block is. So let's actually get this. Because what if... So this could be really cool. You can see me like clicking. This could be really cool if we made this like a central fireplace. I think I might try that. I've never done like a middle center fireplace. That could be so cool. Okay, if I just open this up. Okay, cool. And then we just place this back temporarily. Then at least I can kind of know like where we would end up putting this. Okay, let's get some walls in here. This could be very fun. Oh, and then yes, these I do want, to replace so that it isn't as distracting right here. And then we can just kind of add some more because we'll need a few more. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm actually really excited about that. Okay. It's kind of fun to just like, as we go, kind of like change up the original design. Cause like, I will just test things in creative and like, I didn't have that in here and I didn't have the fireplace in the middle, but I think it could be kind of fun. All right, we're gonna go and grab some supplies. I want this to be just a little bit more terraformed. This is just kind of extremely chaotic. And it just makes me like fall. Like, did I have a bunch of sand here? Like, I can't even remember why I left this in absolute like chaos, but I did. And I don't remember why I did this. You know, that's kind of like the fun of like a world, you know? You just do things. Oh, and this is such a cute build. I really like this. I love these little Viking things. I think we're gonna stick to that theme over here. Oh yeah, like a wintry Viking village, and then it's in comparison to our little gingerbread one. Yes. I love that. Oops. I love just going into third person like this and walking between the candy canes and just being able to see the colorful village behind. It's so much fun. Oh, I forgot how much I missed being in this wintry world. And with it being like the Christmas season, it's literally just so perfect. Like, oh, I love it. Now let's see. I really hope we're literally gonna test this together, guys. We're gonna see we're gonna see how good this looks. This could look awful or it could look wonderful, but we're gonna find out together. So we don't have a lot of brick right now, so we'll just take the granites and some of the brick slabs. I'm gonna put this snow away. We have cobble somewhere, don't we? Do I have glass? Can I put anything away? Did I have like drops? I did have drops. Okay, we'll put the string and stuff in there. Oh, and then the magma creams and the slime are kind of like a wintry chilled like blue color, which I think is also kind of cool. But it can also, I understand it can like look kind of funny. But we'll grab those, and we don't have tons of space. But wait, do I have like clay balls? Do we have some that we can just like convert? No, limited resources. Oh, look at this, I love this. Oh yes, a bunch of white stained glass, that's perfect. We'll bring that with us. Like, I love how the stained glass already has the little cute little lights on it. It's adorable. Okay. We will probably need to go somewhere to find clay, because I doubt I just left it here. Oh, we have name tags. We can name tag our little... I was gonna say we can name tag the horse, but we can name tag some other little, like, pets. Oh, and it's getting dark again. But let's put in... We're gonna make a door, and then we're gonna also make glass, because then at least once we get the outside decorations done, it can be night, and we can just stay up and be in our house, and I won't need to worry anymore about the scary things. Oh, but look how cool this is looking. Literally, like, look at this with the northern lights even. Oh, and if it was snowing. Oh, obsessed. Obsessed. But let's take a snooze so nothing gets us. Alrighty, we've got a fresh day. So let's add some glass as the first thing we do in our morning. Now, we're gonna just start with these windows. The side windows are a little bit funky, so I want to just at least get these in first. I did not need that many, but it's fine. We'll have extras for later in other builds. Now, we're gonna go like this. And I think that covers the full window, so let's just take a look from afar. Yeah. Okay, that works perfectly. Awesome, okay. So do the same thing on the other side, and it's almost easier if I'm inside the house when I do this. Nice. Okay, look at this. Oh, okay, okay. Now my favorite thing. I also need like a bigger chest because we're like kind of starting to run out of space. So maybe we take just a wee bit of oak wood. And we make a second Christmassy chest, and we place that here. Okay, now we can move these. We'll keep some oak on us because we are going to use that to create some dividers. But then let's put this away for now. Let's finish getting these leaves on here. I think this will be nice. And then we can like have some powdered snow up here as well. And then we can go like that. It's gonna be a little bit funny if I have a bunch of like snow next to the chimney, so it's mostly gonna be leaves by this. But I don't want there to be too many leaves that it just becomes like too much. But I love these leaves. Like, they're just the perfect wintry block because it looks like there already is snow like laid on top of it. But that's just like the inherent spruce texture pack. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is literally just magical. I'm curious, can I just like right click? I can put this, oh my gosh, I can put the snow. Ooh, oh, this looks so cute. Now, if I go into free cam, it looks even more wintry. Okay, I like them all being. I'm just going a little crazy on all the snow, but literally this is like so cute. This looks really nice. And then it's like hard to make the leaves look natural where they are and not make it look too overpowering, you know? So if I go here, so then, yeah, see, that's just like too many leaves, right? So then maybe instead of this, we do some snow. And then we do a little bit more snow. Okay, I think this could be good. No. This is why I love free cam. You're just able to like remove the things that are just like too much, you know? You can just quickly remove the things that you want to. Okay. So then that's just a touch of some leaves. Lots of snow on the front. I like that. Honestly, I think that's good. I don't want it to be too much. The main thing that I want to do, though, is focus on getting the oh, I'm so excited. This little fireplace is going to look so good. Except I just realized I don't have charcoal. So we're just going to quickly pop this down. And quickly make a charcoal. I think we'll maybe just use 2, but then if I just start working on this while that's going. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be too much. So that's what we need to figure out. So if this is the middle, what if this is where we put the fire pit? Then we need to figure out how to make this look. I feel like using a lot of the walls could work really well, but this is gonna be a lot of trial and error because like I literally have no idea how this is gonna work or how good this is even gonna look. Okay, so we've got a bunch of these. We've got some of these. Could we make... I think we need sticks. We need like a ton of sticks. Yes. Okay. So we've got the campfire. Oh, I'll need 2 of these for sure. Okay. I can make 2. That's good. Because one of these, I want spruce. Do I have spruce in here already? I do. Sweet. I can actually use more of them. Because if I make spruce trapdoors... and then I add our campfire. Now, this is where we're switching things up. Because I want like a fireplace chimney. But I don't want it to be like too... This is just like 1 wide, so this is kind of gonna look a little silly potentially, but if we convert some of these and make them, and then like we can kind of make this be our chimney. So if I go like so, and then we can go like this. Oops. No, okay. And then we'll just, yeah, this could just look kind of weird. See, I like the idea of having the chimney be in the middle because I think it will look really cool. It's just getting it to look... Oh, bonfire lit. There we go. Adding a new mod gives me a new advancement from that mod, so that's kind of fun. Is it just I placed down a campfire to cook some food? Oh, that's kind of like an early game advancement that I'm getting kind of late game. Okay, so if we go into free cam... See, I do like that. I think we just need to do a little bit of work. I for sure think adding more brick is going to help make this look better, but for now, we're just going to use the granite because we have to figure out how to not make this look ridiculous. Because we want it to look like there's smoke coming up and out, right? Like that is what's going to make this look good. So if this is where the bonfire is going to go, I don't like that because you can't see it, right? So these literally like work super well because we can see it. We're not necessarily going to get super close to it. But then this kind of like This could just wall off our room in a weird way. Very interesting. I'm trying to figure this out. Could be kind of cool though. This like kind of looks cool. Kind of looks like the weirdest little bonfire thing you ever did see. This also looks kind of steampunky. Wait. This looks strange, but it also looks kind of cool. It's very like open concept. This feels like I am going to cook some foods, you know, on the fire pit. Something like that, you know? It's just got that feel to it. But now I can't like actually run my head like into the fire pit. That's good. This almost looks a little funny. But we'll just do some experimenting. We'll have some fun with it. Now, I don't need snow in here. That's from when I was changing things up. Oops. So we'll just scoop up the snow. Now, the thing that I want to do is I want to separate out our room. I want there to be a place for a little Christmas tree. If our fireplace is in the middle, what if the smokestack was in the middle, but we push the actual fire itself back a little bit? That could work well, right? But like, look at that. That perfectly lines up. I'm trying to like think of some like more modern-esque fireplaces that are in the middle to see if I can make any of that work. But I think if we can even just like make this fire pit be back here, that could look a little bit better. Okay. You know what? We're gonna sleep on it. We're gonna take a snooze and sleep on it, and maybe while we sleep, we will think of a new idea. All right, I think I have a better idea, and I need some regular glass for this to work. So we're gonna go and grab some of that quickly. I think this will help us a lot. So this is gonna be kind of like a more open concept, a little bit more like modern fireplace. And I'm thinking we're gonna use the granite walls in the four corners and then connect those walls with pieces of glass. And I'm hoping that it will work really well to look like a nice, cute little fireplace, not take up a lot of space. I think the glass panes are gonna make it feel a lot more open, just because there's not like a full block or anything that's like in the way. So we're gonna see which chest we gotta go into. Is it in this one? Yeah, 8 panes should be plenty. Now we go back down. I really hope this looks nice. I think it will. Like, I think this is promising. But then we'll just have like brick for our fireplace. I think it'll look really nice. Now, I was curious. I have efficiency. I was hoping that maybe I had like a fortune shovel and we can get clay that way, because I'm also curious to just see through our little opening here where we have been fishing previously if I can see any clay. There's a pretty high likelihood that I have already gone and collected a lot of the clay from here. Yeah, I don't even like see clay. Okay. Future red problem. For now, let's use our glass panes and make a cute little fireplace. Oh, I love how you can just see the chimney with our... Oh, it's so cute. With our like... Oh, just can't get over it. All right, so here's my idea. We will keep the chimney in the exact middle. If I put little walls here, little fences, the glass panes connect. right? So then if we put these like so, we'll just do 2 high. Then if we are able to use some bricks to tower up really quick, we can kind of go like so. So if I get rid of this and come back down, if I use some of these slabs, I don't think I have any, yeah, I don't have any of the granite, so we'll kind of mix these together. So we'll get some granite ones next to this. I think this will look pretty good. Fingers crossed that this is true. Let's do this and right here. Ooh, hang on, it's a little bit too much there. Okay, we took that. So this is like a pretty open fireplace. You see it right when you come in, but we can't like get to it, but we can get warmed up by the fire. Then what we need to do is have this come up, and the other idea that I had is instead we make these be full blocks, because then if I remove this block here, the smoke will go up a little bit more, but then these will still look like a solid block. And another fun thing that I want to do is if I go to stockings, look at this, we can hang stockings. And if we want to hang some by the fireplace, if this is a full block, then I can place them there. So it makes it even cuter. So we're definitely doing that. I'm going to also take this and put that there like so. Actually, let's do this. We'll make this be a full block. We'll go like so. This go like that. Oh, can I not like reach these right now? Hello? Okay, no, I can. I can reach it all. I was a little bit concerned. There, then we've got a full block. So if I take this down, because now if I look here, the fire and the smoke kind of have what looks like an exit point, even if it's just gonna be plugged up by like just the pure blocks like this. But I think that's gonna look really good. And then if we just kind of dot some of these around, right, then it kind of looks like, I don't know, like the chimney is going upwards, but it's not just too overpowering. It's not too much, unless it is. Can I make polished this way? Yeah, we'll add some polished ones. It might be a little much, but I think it's kind of nice. Pick those up. And then if I put like a wall here, kind of create a little bit of an optical illusion, like it's not as chunky. And then we need that to connect a little bit higher up, but that's okay for now. Okay. I think even though this looks a little silly, I do really like how this looks. So I think we're just gonna see what we want to do with the other sides of this. Now I feel like if we have our Christmas tree go here, which I think I can just make a Christmas tree right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at this. So we can make the bottom of the Christmas tree, and I'll just move these out of the way. We'll make the top middle of the Christmas tree, because I think if they're too tall, it won't work very well. And then I think if I just get some red dye, then we can actually make it turn into a red Christmas light lit one. And I know that I could probably just go over to the farm Oh, did I? Look at this. This is probably all me taking all of the clay. There's some clay there, so that's at least promising. Oh, I got myself stuck. Oh no. Help. Help. Okay, never mind. We're not stuck. We're fine. I'm just gonna go see if I can find red poppies. Oh, there. Red flowers. Perfect. Oh, that's a pig. It kind of looked like there was just like a brick. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay, cool. Look at their nose. I love it so much. It's so cute. Okay, so in theory. Yes, look at that. Okay, watch this. So this is what it looks like without the lights, and it becomes a lit tree. But I love it. And it's such a low resource, easy decorative thing. It's literally just leaves and then some red dye. And I will grab yellow dye because I have some ideas for this. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Why did I never notice there were so many pumpkins here? That's so funny. Okay. We're getting distracted. Look at us go. I love being able to just run on ice. You move so fast. It's great. I also just can't get over how cute this like little Christmassy skin is. It's so nice for the holidays. I love it. Okay. Now let's finish making our cute little tree. And then what we are gonna do is we are gonna end up going back and grabbing some wool because we do need that. But let's firstly turn the top of our tree. I want it to be red, not yellow. Okay, now we're gonna figure out a place that we want to put our tree. And I feel like in this corner would be good because then we can just... Ooh, but the little Christmas lights don't show up. Hang on, hang on. Move it over one. Have it be in front of the window. There we go. That's what I wanted to show off. The little star. But look at that. We just have a cute little Christmas tree. Okay. We're going to go to our wool shop and we'll probably sleep in one of those beds just because we're out and about at night. But we're going to grab a bunch of wool because we can actually, if I go and look here again and I type in presents, we can make a bunch of these cute little presents and all that we need. Oh, it's paper. Okay, never mind. The stockings is only for the wool. The paper is for the presents. Which I guess that makes sense. You know, you have like wrapping paper, so why wouldn't you have pretty much everything else for presents, you know? Just does make sense if you think about it. Oh, but look at our little world. Oh, it's so pretty. Like I can't get over just like how this looks at night. It's just gorgeous. Like the moon. I love how the shaders are conflicting with the Minecraft moon and we get both. It's like a double moon. It's so funny looking. But look how pretty this is. Oh, it's just like, it's so lovely. Everything is so pretty. I love it. Just calming music, going through this little town, this little city. I'm curious though if I do have paper at all. Bricks! Oh my goodness! That's so nice to see. Oh my gosh, literally, what are the chances I just happened to look in there? Hello, that's amazing. Okay. Now, I don't actually think I have like a easy paper source, like at all. So we're gonna have to just look around. There's a bunch of our glass. No paper. We've got dyes in there. But let's grab a bunch of red. I need, where's the chest? This one. We'll grab more red. I'm surprised I don't have more white wool than this readily available. It's kind of weird. But let's see. Oh, there's the stocking. So then, oh, look, we can make more. I like the red stockings, though. And then if we put them side by side, then we'll just grab these, put them side by side, and there we have our stockings. Now, we need a bunch of paper and dyes. So let's start with the paper, but let's first make a bunch of our bricks. And then I'll just stick 2 of those back in there. We'll take this with us, because you never know. And then we can dye presents green. So let's look at our colors, right? So we can have green and white dye. We can have red and blue, so we could get that with lapis. Yellow and purple. The cyan. We've got the light blue. Red and yellow, we can do that. We can do magenta. So I think if we just go to our house, but let's take a snooze to make sure that nothing's gonna come after us. And oh, there's no grass. They got no grass. That's unfortunate. Ooh, don't let you out. No, no, no. Hi, bud. How are you doing? Okay. I'm trying to think where I have a bunch of sugarcane. In this texture pack, the sugarcane actually is a candy cane. So when we look in our chests, we're actually looking for little candy cane candies. So it's a tad confusing, but it'll be okay. I think we do have enough paper in our house. We're gonna check. But the most important parts of decorating this place is literally like paper. Actually, wait, we were making rockets at one point. See, sugarcane. There we go. Oh, and we want glowstone for reasons. And then, oh, we'll take some iron bars because those are actually cute little things. I got a bunch of food. Okay, we're gonna check for more. I literally love how the sugarcane is a candy cane. Like, I think it's great. I wish you could dismantle books. Wouldn't that be cool? And this was just, yeah, 1 heart of the sea. Dismantling books would be such a hack. Yay, we have so many. This is so good. Okay, so now, what other colors do we want? We can make some magenta presents. We've got red. We've got yellow, so that's all doing good. Let's see. I have an extra set of shears, so I might temporarily put those somewhere else. So maybe we put the extra shears in here. So we only have the 1 set. But we also needed some blue, because I think does this give us light blue? Okay, so then the light blue was this one, right? Yeah, light blue and yellow is this. Okay. I think the green and white will also be cute, so we'll pick up some bone meal as well. But we've got blue, we've got green, we've got some yellow, we've got red, we've got the magenta. So we can make these ones once we get some bone meal. And we have 1 slot left, so that will be perfect. And we have so much sugarcane. That is wonderful. Granted, this is pretty much all of my sugarcane. I'm not going to use all of this by any means, but we're bringing it over just so it's a little bit easier. But I'm so excited. Like, this is the beginnings of our other winter village. Like, this is the first long play for it. The first little adventure, the first endeavor. Now the question is, did I leave any bone meal up here? It looks as if I did not. Just tons and tons of everything else. I'm also gonna turn down the mob sounds because I guess iron golems are technically friendly, right? If we just turn both of those down. All right, with the mob sounds down, it's a little bit easier to manage. So let's just put that there. Oh wow, we have so much iron. This is crazy. But this should be, oh, yeah, okay. We don't even need this much bone meal, so we'll just leave that there. Okay, we have everything we need, and I think we'll be able to just focus on the decorations. Since we got the outside figured out, we have the little fireplace, chimney looking good. We're gonna replace some of them with the bricks that we were able to find, but then we're gonna work on the inside, and I think, ouch, it'll look really good. I'm very excited. I love just how sometimes you just get this like burst of inspiration, because like I made this in creative, but I didn't have this little top thing like I was saying, and the chimney is new, but this is like really cute. I'm very happy with it. And then we'll add some like outside decorations as well, but let's firstly just clear a little bit more space in here. Let's put all these away, put our sugarcane away for now. We'll take our dyes, we'll take our bone meal, and then we'll just have a ton of our dyes out. And then if I take some sugarcane, and we'll change the sugarcane to paper. Then look at that, there's the presents. Okay, so if we just start with one of each of them, we should still have the big presents available. Oh, okay, I'm already out of the sugarcane. This takes a lot more paper than I realized it does. Okay, so we can get a green one. Now we have blue, we've got the white. And what's really fun is that you can make these into small little baby size presents, and I'll show you what the different sizes look like. But my personal favorite are these tiny ones. So we've got this big size, which is giant. I right click and nothing happens, like you can't put things in it, but they're still cute. Then there's the next size down, and then there's these little guys. And I feel like around the tree, these ones work the best, but it's just really fun. So we've got cute little presents, and I am going to shrink them down just because I think it looks better. So shrink down the little presents, and then watch this. This is what I was talking about. Look at the little stockings just getting toasted by the fireplace. Oh, I love it. And then we can just stick all these presents right here. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. And then we've got cute little stockings hanging all the way around. I think it's adorable. For now, we're going to put these items all back in there. We don't need all the dyes in here for now. Now, the one thing we could have done is maybe... Oh, do I have Silk Touch? I do have Silk Touch. Nice. Okay, so this is the Silk Touch one. So this is just testing a theory. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that almost works a little bit better because you don't see like the edge of the glass. Ooh, okay. I like that. Let's just replace all of them and then see what we think of that. Ooh, okay. I think I like that. Because it's just like, it looks more sheer. It's not as like obvious. Like these glass panes are like pretty obvious because they've got the fully highlighted edge. But the iron is just simple. I like that. I really like that. Okay, we figured that out. That's fun. Now, the next thing for decorations is we can make some lights. So if we type in lights, and then we find this macaw's lights. Now, if I click on these ones, string and dye and glowstone dust. I brought over some glowstone dust. I didn't bring over string. Yeah, we got no string, but I thought, okay, I was gonna say, I thought I brought glowstone dust. We have glowstone. Most of what I want to build with, I want to have red lights. I think those will be the cutest. But then we can also take the lights and surround them with the garlands, which the garlands are very simple to make. But then if we just kind of look through, we can have some really cute lights. So I think we're gonna make some of these lights which will look really cute. And then we just need to go get string. We probably should have grabbed more poppies while we were over there, but I didn't really like think about it. But we've got the glowstone dust, we've got the dye, we just need the spiders. And then, real quickly, we have a bunch of dark oak wood. So we can just convert these things, and then we can have like piles of spruce wood. We can make these tables, which I think are very cute. And then we can just have some of these by the door. And I actually just realized we never actually gave ourselves a door. I think dark oak could look good. Maybe spruce? Ooh, wait, the mistletoe? That could be cute. The contrast. Let's put it on the inside, like that. I think just a little, like a jut in looks a little bit better. And then what I think will also look good is if we take some of these, we take some slabs. Let's grab some more fences. And then if I just create a little awning here. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't want things coming for me. But then we have this, and it just is a little nice little awning, you know, to keep us out of the rain and the snow. I think that looks cute, and I'm gonna sleep because I don't like the night. I do like how the creepers are so obvious because they glow because of the mod pack I have. Like, that does help me a lot. Unless they sneak up on me, which would be really ironic if that ended up happening. So this is what the spruce door looks like, and I think that's pretty cute as well. I do think, though, I like how the dark oak, I think that looks really good. The other thing that could be good... Oh, there's some garlands. Okay. So the garlands look a little bit funky in general. But on the sides, they might look kind of good. They look a little just strange. Oh, wait, that's cute, though. If I do, like, garlands here. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's just a little bit... Are there, like, snowy garlands? Oh, it's, like, solid white. Okay. That's not the look I'm going for. I don't want solid white garlands. Snowy spruce leaves, though. You just stick snow on it. What would that... Let's try it. Let's just experiment. And then like that. But if I go like this... Ooh, the wavy ones. We like the wavy. Okay. Let's get rid of these. I have to make sure I aim it in the right spot. It just looks like paper mache. Like, if you made some, like, paper snowflakes... You know, that's kind of the vibe it gives, like paper snowflake vibe, especially from the side. It looks like a very messy, not paper mache. Just, I think I'm just thinking like a, you know, you can just cut out the snowflakes. You know what I mean? A little snowflake, like banner or something. I don't know. Words aren't coming to me right now, but I think you get the idea of what I'm thinking of with these. But I do kind of like that. I think with some of the mixture of the snow and the green, it could look better though. As far as what we are going to work on next, we've got the tree in here. So what I want is a place for our bed. So figuring out if we want to add any wall dividers for our bedroom. I want to have a crafting area and a little bit of storage in here. And we might end up doing barrels for that. And because we used spruce, we could easily just put some little barrels in here because they're always made out of spruce, which is very interesting to me. Like, why are they always made out of spruce in their color tone? You know, like, it would just be so cool if you could just, you know, have them be different colors, not just always spruce. But we can add some barrels. We'll grab some of our oak again. And we can kind of mess around with some ideas for some wall dividers. Now, I'm thinking if we wanted to, we do have a window here, so I don't want to block that off. And we do have a stocking here. So if we just even did like, oops, 3 high like this. Oops, I did not want that to be there. Okay, it's fine, everything's fine. Cool like that. Having our axe is a little bit dangerous sometimes, but let's see how this looks if I just fully block this off like an actual wall. Because then we can still get a view of the stocking from this side, but let's go look outside. I don't think you'll really be able to tell that we blocked off the wall. Yeah, like you can't really tell. It still looks cute from the outside, which, you know, I like that. And then this can be our crafting area here. So if I quickly make a crafting table, we can have a crafting table here, and then let's see about getting a furnace. Maybe we just take this furnace. Oh, that's where I put the stripped logs. I used them. Nice. Okay. Let's take this furnace and move this in here. And then maybe we can add the barrels in here too. And then we've got... Yeah, this still works. Even though the iron bar is connecting to the furnace, I think this still works great. And then... we can kind of just have some storage like so. I think that works. And then maybe for just a few decorative bits, we add some leaves in here just so it doesn't look as kind of bare, you know? Just a few in here, here and there. Let's do one right there. We'll put one right here. I do like the idea of replacing these torches with actual lights, so we'll for sure do that. So what we can do is we can take this one and we'll bring this. Let's put some outside as well. I think some outdoor lighting will be nice, and I do think it's kind of fun that we can just like take from the village since we are going to be replacing this, but to make sure we don't have any like creepers coming around, we'll place some torches down around us. I love how the snow lays on here. It's just so good. Works so well. Okay, another thing that I wanted to do is kind of lift up where we have the edges. I want it to be a little bit more decorative. Do I have to like scoop the snow off? I did. Okay, there we go. Now we know. So if I bring this up like so, I think this will just look a little bit nicer and different. Yeah, I like that. And then what if, can I put that there? That looks good. And then if I add some leaves around here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Just adding some leaves in some other areas, I think adds a lot. And then we could put the snowflake like paper chain things on the back, but I think just a few leaves on the side works really well. And then as far as a bed, I want to color this. Can I? Oh, I can color it. I'm so glad they added that. Because I'm pretty sure before you couldn't just change the colors, right? Like whatever you were stuck with, you were stuck with. And then with sugarcane, I'm very curious. I saw, so if I type in Candycane, there's these blocks and these different like blocks of Candycane. And I don't know where we get, oh my gosh, we have to use sugar and honeycomb to make candy canes. What about this one? Candy cane? Oh, just sugar. Okay, well that one's easier. Let's try this one. Because I think with these little candy cane bits, if we take these candy cane blocks, so let's try this. I want to see if this works. Okay, so we can make the candy canes. Does it show up here though? Okay, so we can make candy cane blocks. Okay, good. We can make slabs. That's so cool. And then if I want to make these little guys, it's just 4 of the big ones and it gives us 8. So it looks like we need a little bit more. So we'll grab more sugar. Make our little candy canes. It's so interesting that I have like so many different types of candy canes here right now. It is kind of confusing me, not gonna lie. Okay, now we can make this. So these I think are really cute, but I'm trying to think if we want to like place them to like hold up this because they're cute, but I don't really know if they go super well with what we're doing. It might be better if these are like kind of like a path decoration, like if we completely kind of scoop away all the snow, you know, something like this. And if we then use these as kind of like path markers, it could be better. Because the other thing I could think of that might look good, might look strange. Oh, hold on. Maybe this doesn't look as strange as I thought it would. Do we think that looks weird? Or do we think that looks cute? I'm gonna leave this for now. I might change my mind about this. We'll just leave it. You know, we'll see what we think of it if we just leave it be. It could be kind of cool to use it that way. I didn't think about... Okay, we need to get rid of all these snow. We need to transition all these snow blocks into actual... Okay. Yeah, to actually not take up all our space. So then... Alright, I'm thinking... Now that we've got our bed, we can have our bed be back here. I feel like having a bed kind of just tucked away in the corner is nice. I really like that. Feels very cozy. And then if we go like so, put this here. And then maybe we just replace this fully. Yeah, I think this works for having... like a wall placed in here. And then we'll put a lamp, and then I think I want to get a little nightstand. Ooh, it is dark. Hello. Let's see if I can find a nightstand. We might have to make some different blocks. Let's see if I have a nightstand now. I type in nightstand, because I know I can make nightstands. See, we've got it. Oh, we need we need a little chest, so make one of those. And now we should get the nightstand. Desk, nightstand. I almost like these little side tables more. Also, it is dark outside. Let's close the door. Because I feel like it's smaller, and look, we can still fit stuff. Also, the fact that you can fit like a full single chest inside this little bitty thing is just so cute to me. It's like surprising, but you know, it's still cute. All right, and then I do like how we could get some chiseled bookshelves in here. And I also like how we can have like a pile of spruce wood, which it doesn't really go anywhere very well, but look at that. It's just like a pile of spruce wood for our fireplace. Like we're ready to stoke the fire with even more goodies. I really like that. And then I'm thinking if we grab some dark oak trapdoors, we just need 2. If we make another chiseled bookshelf, will it come back? Yes. So we'll have 2 sets of chiseled bookshelves above our bed in case we want to do some reading or anything. And I'm going to sleep in our brand new bed. I like how we have the Christmas tree at our feet. I think that's very cute. Okay, so we've got a little bed. We can add some more leaves in here to add some lights and just cute vibes to the corners. We've got the lights. I do like how there's Christmas lights underneath these as well. So we've got that. I feel like we will need to have some carpeting. Now, chests can go here, so let's start looking at getting some chests in here. I'm gonna convert some of these. We've got some chests we can make. There we go. Nice, I like that. And then let's see here. So we're not gonna need like a ton of storage in here, so this should be good. I'm thinking if there's any other shelves, like cupboards. Cupboards could be good. Oh yeah, because we could add cupboards right here. That could be good. Okay, because there's a cupboard there, I can't keep the double chest. But the cupboards, this works well. I think this makes it a lot easier to just have it blend in, but still have some storage. So we've got cupboards if we need it. We've got 2 chests for when we need that. I think that's great. And then we've got an extra cupboard, but honestly, I don't think I need this right now. So we'll just start putting some of these things in here. I also don't think I need this chest in here for now. Another thing that we can do is just have some piles of logs outside here. I'm just kind of picking where I want these to go. I think that looks nice. It's also funny how the outside of spruce, if we look at what's in my hand, it looks pretty much like dark oak on the outside. It's always interesting to me how they just look so similar, but they're like a completely different block. Now, I want string because we have the glowstone dust, and I do want to for sure get some of the cute little blocks of like string lights coming out here. I also want some coarse dirt. So that means we need to go looking for some gravel, which is right here. And we have doors. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, look at all the fish. So many fishies. That's lovely. Okay. Grab a bunch of gravel. And we'll pick it all up. Make sure we don't drown. Oh yeah, this is perfect. That worked really well. Sometimes I feel like I don't always find the blocks underwater that I need, but that worked perfectly. And we'll pick up the stuff that's just stuck at the surface. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick up my door just because they are useful to have. If I go inside my water pocket, it's easier to pick up my door. Lovely. Okay, so we're gonna make a bunch of coarse dirt. Beautiful. And I probably won't need the flint, but sometimes when you do realize you want the flint, you don't have it, which is annoying. So we're just going to keep that on hand. And then let's just scoop this out. And we'll place some coarse dirt. I do also like the idea of there being just like normal dirt too, because then we can use the shovel and patch it. But obviously, okay, that doesn't work very well right there. So we'll patch this one like so. There we go. And then we'll go like this. Like so. We'll go like this. I also need to expand this out further, so we'll grab more of our dirt. Because what is difficult is this is on one terrain level, and then the rest of it is a little bit lower, so I need to do some terraforming to just kind of expand this out a little bit more, so we can have some nice paths leading to it. And I am covering over this river, because it's frozen, so, you know, basically just ground anyways, right? Yeah. And then we got some right here. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, I do also want to get clay because I want to have some pots. Pottery would be really nice to have over here. And I also do think that replanting some of these trees would be great. So let's get some of these planted back. Oops, didn't mean to completely shovel those away. So we can put, let's scoop away some snow. Oh, that's not it. Okay. I thought there would be some dirt here, but there's not. So let's add some. There. And then we'll pick up this. Oh, hi, bud. Hi. You gonna come out? Yeah, you can't come out. Let's see, I have power 3 on a bow. Let's see if I get ya. Hiya. Hiya. Thank you for the XP. I appreciate it. You were hiding that iron bit, weren't ya? Okay. Nothing else. It was a pig hiding, kind of a little sus, but it's fine. We'll just leave them be. Okay, so we planted some additional saplings. I think that will be good. We can plant a tree here and scoop away some of this snow, and we'll put this back. Except we have way too much stuff in our storage per usual. Okay, let's convert. Oh no, we want the bone meal. I was gonna say. Okay. We're getting some of the foliage around our house back, which I like. Because then if we take a step back, it looks like it's tucked into the forest again, which I think is way better. I'll keep a few more of these on hand, because I think having one out here would be nice. We just scoop away some of this. Going down. And scoop away some of that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It just looks like it's tucked in. I like that better. And I don't need this since we literally took away the light that was attached to this. We don't need this anymore. Okay, so we have some ferns. We've got some flowers and things that we can use to decorate. We still need to get clay. So we've got doors and we've got our shovel. So let's go looking for some clay. We'll also get our food back up real quick. And then let's just look under here again to see if there's any clay nearby. Okay, there's... Oh, look at, you can see all my doors. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Okay, well, I guess we can go over to where our doors are. Let's see about getting some clay. This is actually so funny to me. Oh my word, hey, look. We didn't even need to use our doors. We're just using the existing doors. That's actually super funny to see this right here. I think it's just hilarious. So fun though. I don't need a whole lot of clay, so this actually will do the trick, which is great. Makes it very easy. Alright. And then we've got 60. Let's go. We don't have coal, so we will need to use some more logs. And then since we brought our furnace inside, we'll go inside. And we'll use some oak logs. Okay. Actually, doesn't charcoal burn better? So if we make some charcoal, I feel like this could be more effective. So we'll get some charcoal and then we'll use our clay. Now, while we're thinking of what else we need, I do like the idea of having a little seating area. And I think I still have some wool, don't I? Yeah, so let's see what the wool gives us. I feel like we're able to make... Yeah, there's some like benches, but I know we have couches. Like cushy, comfy couches. Like these ones. So we need some of these cushions. So we need some feathers. So if we go and get feathers, that could be great. So let's put this in here. And then we're gonna go looking for some feathers. I'll just empty out some of my inventory really quick. Okay. Oh, it's almost night too. Let's get some feathers. I feel like Hello? Oh, I just heard a zombie. It's probably underground if I had to guess. But I feel like we probably have feathers inside our house. Otherwise, we might have to go to our animal barn, which would be kind of sad. To grab some feathers from our chickens. I wish in the same way that you can like shear sheep wool, you could also like shear chicken feathers, you know? Because you can get wool off of sheep without having to kill the sheep. You know, it would be convenient. At least I think it would be convenient. I feel like that actually makes a lot of sense. Because, like, yeah, I just feel like that does make a lot of sense. Checking through my chests. I don't know if I have a drops chest. I feel like I do, though. Maybe I don't. Oh, I'm gonna be a little sad if I don't have what I'm looking for. I didn't use a lot of these other chests, so I'm not too surprised at the same time. Yeah, this was my drops chest. String. Didn't I need string? Wasn't that what I needed for the lights? Yes, we can make the lights. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for these lights. Oh my word. That's gonna look so good. Okay. I don't have feathers. That is a bummer. Oh, it's night. Let's sleep in our bed and then we'll go grab some feathers. Because having cushions around the fireplace and our cute little tree with all of our gifts would be so cute and cozy, but I need feathers. I wonder if there's a mod, now that I'm thinking more about the like shearing the chicken feathers thing, I wonder if there's a mod that would let you do that. I feel like it would make sense. What's in here? Okay, we've got seeds, so at least if we don't have somewhere else. Oh, this is our, I was like, what is this? Oh no, I have a single chicken. Where, oh look, it tells you where your egg, when your eggs are gonna come. Pop. Thank you for the egg. No chicken. Am I actually gonna need to go looking for chickens? Oh, I was so certain that at least somewhere we had some. Wow, I'm actually very surprised by this. I literally don't have any. We've got polished diorite. Huh. Yeah, we don't have anything in here. Just a barrel and a carpet. Well, that's very strange. Okay. Oh, there's a little guy just hanging out, or just having a good time. I'm trying to think if there would be anywhere else, but honestly, I think we just need to go and look for chickens. I really want to make those little feathers. Yeah, there's no eggs in here. Any feathers? Wow, this is chaotic. Okay, let's see. We'll take some sweet berries. We'll take the dark oak for planters. Oh, look, flower pots. I wanted flower pots. We'll take the lantern as well. And I don't... Oh, we'll take bricks. Bricks is good. We'll put those away. And we'll grab these red tulips and these lily of the valleys because those will make cute little planter boxes. And then right now, I don't think I need anything else new from here. I do think it's funny how I just have random chests. Some part of me is like, if I just keep looking around. Like, look at this. I'm finding random things. So if I grab the dirt, we can make some berry planter boxes, which will be nice and cute. Okay, I feel like I just need to remove this. You're clearly finding a way to get around everything that I've done, which is fine. Just don't get hurt. All right, let's go look for a chicken. I don't want to like kill my one chicken. That's the other thing. That would be a little bit of a bummer. But before we go and do that, we're gonna do a little bit more decorating. Because now that I have these berries and the dark oak trapdoors, I want to make some of these planter boxes on the sides. But real quick, I'm just like desperately trying to find... Oh, also look at this, carved pumpkins. I have a texture pack that makes them be little Christmas hats. Look how cute that is. I feel like we need to wear this the rest of the time just because it's adorable. So we can keep that there, but none there. None there, okay. But look at our little Christmas hat if I go into free cam. It kind of phases through, so it almost looks like we have a funky little elf ear. But I just think it's such a cute little hat. Like, look at that. Just a little carved pumpkin, but it's a Christmassy hat. I like it. It's cute. Big fan. I know some of these houses have been Fletchers. This is a little fisherman villager. Because I was curious if I could just, like, somehow get some of the feathers in like chests, but I kind of doubt that that'll work. Now let's do these. Oh, and then we can put the little planter boxes and the little lights around our house. Now let's see here. Oh, and we can fix this side as well. Let me see. So if we string this along, like so. Yeah, look at that. And then we can just right, oops, I don't want this one here. We can just right click them. And then we've got some lights there. I like it. And then let's put some lights here as well. I just need to be able to like reach it to carry it across. Look at them, they're so cute. Okay, yes. Ooh, it's a little bit busy. Maybe we remove these green ones. Let's remove the green ones and see how this looks. Decorating is a lot of trial and error. I can't reach it. Can I reach it through? Okay, let's just remove it. Okay, there we go. Easy enough. Okay. And we can also change up the side here. I feel like that's better. I think that looks a little bit better. Yep. And then I just need to check the other side. So we put it right across. Oh wait, if we're inside, can we like see the lights? Oh, a little bit. Yeah, I think that's nice. So this is where they connect. Right there. So we'll need more, but first I want to change these out. Just to have a little bit different look to it. Yeah. And then I'm curious what happens if I do this. Yeah, it doesn't fit. But that's fine. Because we could still do this. And then if we go like so. We've got planter boxes. Then if we add some more out on the back. Like so. I think for like wintry build styles, I think my favorite thing is to add these planter boxes with the sweet berries because the color tones of the sweet berries. Just looks so good for this type of a thing. And then we've got our pots now, and we have extras. We can make balloons. That's cute. Oh, paintings. I forgot. We can have paintings in our house. Yes, yes. Let's see. Let's get some cute ones. Oh, some stocking options. Oh, we could put one like above. Whoa. Oh, I was gonna say we could put one above. Oh my gosh. It's not looking very good. I want like a single one. I feel like that would look cute. Oh, that's kind of fun. Just like presents above our presents. Kind of nice. Now if I put a, can I put a pot here? Oh, I can't. Interesting. Okay. Remove that. Put the pot. And then let's get a red flower. Actually, let's do white because we have a red bed, so having a white flower is kind of cute. There we go. And then we can kind of just like add some shelves. And then I can put this here. Then we can put little like flowers in like little shelf bits. I think that'll look really cute. Now let's go make some more lights. But what am I missing for the lights? Couches, I still need feathers, which that'll be another thing. We could just get chairs for now, but let's look at the lights again. And then we were using these bigger red ones, so it's string and the dye. So I think I have the string and the glow dust. I'm just out of the dye. Did I grab extra red dye or not? Doesn't look like I have it. So we can convert our one singular friend there. What if we did green? Ooh, green could be kind of fun. Let's see how this looks. And then, yeah, let's do some green inside. That could be kind of cute. Okay, now let's see where we want to place this. I grabbed the green and now I'm like, where should I put this? If we put it like right here. And then we don't want a lot of them to be lit up and moving around. I think just a minimal amount looks really good too. And then if I just grab some of these, we can make some more pots. I'm gonna grab some dark oak. Right there. Okay, and then we'll bring this inside to be safer. Now, let's change some of these. Make some trapdoors. We can have some shelves. And then we'll put some of these other things away that I don't need right now. We'll put our helmet away for now just because it's kind of fun that we can wear this little Christmas carved pumpkin hat. Like, it's so cute. I love it. So adorable. And let's see, I think did I bring in my plants? I want my trees. There we go. Okay, and then if I grab these, let's put the rest of these away for now. We can, I don't need more of the bricks at the moment. So we'll put that away as well. And I feel like there should be some leaves and like shelves and things. Oh, maybe we get some planter boxes. I think that could look good. Because then we can take this, you know, and then we can have some flowers. I feel like these need to be inside somewhere though, but I feel like this corner works the best, like so. And then we'll just move this to the side. I think we'll do it that way, like that. There we go. See, I think that's cute. And then we'll put one here, like so. I like that. And then we can just have some other shelves right here. And then let's see about getting like a bench or some stools. I think stools will probably be the easiest thing for us to use right away, just because we don't have chicken feathers easily accessible. But if we do these little dining benches, we could put 2 right here, and then I can sit and look at this. We can watch the fire, you know, we can just sit here. I think that looks really cute, and it's not like anything too crazy, but it does add a little bit. The only other thing I want to add is like some carpeting in here. I think a carpet will do us wonders. I did also remember that there is like a mat, like a doormat, and I'm curious if I can type it correctly. Look at those little doormats, like a sock. Okay, so we need a brown carpet. I think we have a brown sheep, maybe? Or we have cocoa beans. We could do a like Christmas stocking one. We could do green dye and then use like have a tree. There's a reindeer and a present. I kind of like the idea of doing the tree doormats. So I think we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna go over to our wool farm or the cookie shop to get some cocoa beans if we don't have it. Let's just hope that this will work. We'll take our white with us. Any scary, spooky... Oh, he's having a fun time on the globe. Okay. And then we're just gonna run past him. It's funny how they don't... Ooh, that guy's got a bow. Ooh, and there's one there. Okay. I was gonna say, it's funny how they don't really, like, spawn on the water. Like, that spider is on the water's edge, right? That's different, though. String? String. Boop. Okay. I need to remember to eat again. I want to know how this guy keeps getting out. Like, how? Does he walk on the berry bushes? Do you want to show me how you escape so that I can fix it? Because I don't want you to be a zombie and then get in here and then die, you know? That would be very problematic. Okay. Let's check to see. I can't remember if I made a brown sheep. I feel like I didn't, just because it's not very likely that I would need it. Oh, look at the Christmas cookies. I forgot I did that. And the Christmas cake. So cute. Alright, let's see if we've got brown wool. I feel like I wanted to have one of every color, but I might have just focused on all the bright colors. Yeah, we didn't do the... Okay. That's okay. It's fine. We've got some brown dye. No... Did I, like, make any just for the heck of it? Grays. I'm checking above to see if I have any. Barrels are empty. Oh wait, there's some. Okay, so we've got a little bit. That's good. Okay, let's just make this into carpet. And then we can make brown wool. Brown carpet. Can I make a mat yet? I have 6. Okay. We need to get cocoa beans. Because we're close. We're close, but not quite there. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Cakes, pies, cookies. Alright, looks like we're going upstairs. Cocoa beans. Brown dye. There we go. Crafting table. Look at the doormats. Okay, look at these. Look how cute. Look at the little tree. It's so adorable. Okay. So now we've got doormats, which is cute. And we can actually add these to some of our other places too. So if like we want a doormat here, But we can do like a doormat facing this way. There we go. How cute. I like it. We'll add a doormat to our Gingerbread Inn. Did we call it the Gingerbread Inn? Gingerbread Hotel. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Can you move? I'm trying to give you guys a doormat to wipe your toes. There we go. See, look at that. How adorable. All right. I'm getting distracted. It's fine though, you know, it's cute things. The beginnings of our area. It's so fun that you can have mods in Minecraft to make it like cozier. Like, I love it. It just makes it so much more interesting. Because I love vanilla Minecraft, especially the beginnings of it, but sometimes I just like having the mods to just have something a little fresh. You know? There we go. Oh, look at that on the inside. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Okay. So we've gotten that taken care of. I want some more red carpet. So we'll go like so. Like so. Just for like a little bit of color, you know? Like you don't need a ton, just a little bit. I think this is looking really cute. Now, another thing we could add, we could have a spider trophy. Wow. I do like the idea of having like a sled outside. I think that would be cute. We can also have like a wood cup. So if we wanted to have like a cup by our bed, we could do that. I don't really have anything like anywhere for it to go. But look, it's a sled. It's so cute. I do need to scoop away some of this snow though, so we have room for it. Okay, so then if I go like this. See, even just the sled looks cute and adds a lot, but I think we'll do it with like actual spruce or maybe even oak. Let's take some oak because then the color contrast against everything we have here is going to be a little bit easier. How did I make the sleigh? Okay, let's make a sled. Let's see what colors we need for the sled. Sled. And we'll do an oak one. So it's sticks and planks. Okay, cool. And how do you make it? Let's just go like this. There we go. Now let's try this to see how the colors look. Yeah, much better. I think that's great. Okay, let's move this pile of logs. And we can kind of like just place some decorations like around in different spots. Just like so. And then there's just like little cups. So we can put some cups outside here for some like hot cocos and things. Except I can't place anything there because that's there. And then let's see. I'm gonna remove these garlands because I want to have more space for us to be able to put some more decorations. So we'll grab some pots. And then I want the little pots. There we go. And then we'll put some of these other things away for now. I like how you can like hear us being like walking on our carpet. It just makes it cozy, doesn't it? So cozy. I love it. I did want a bit more carpet there though. Oh wait, hang on. We've got another little side table that we could add right here. Getting mixed around. And then we can put a cup right there. If we put 2 cups, that would be even cuter. Let's swap this out, right? Because wow, this was... Okay. It's interesting that these are wooden cups, but it says that the best tool to use on them is a pickaxe. Like, hello? But look at this. We've got some cups so that we can have some like hot chocolate and sit by the fireplace in the middle. Always be warmed up by it. That is cute and cozy. And then I think for these, I have 4. So let's just hang them here. And then we'll add some lights there. Lots of glow. I really like it. And then we can make some of those bigger pots, which could be nice to have. So let's just make 2. Oh, they haven't stacked yet. That is unfortunate. Different versions of Minecraft are so interesting because I can stack on certain ones, but not all of them. But look, we can have pots be there. A little too much. Little too much. Maybe we don't like that. Sometimes I just like to try things to see what I think of it, and then other times it just doesn't work out, and that's totally okay. We could add the mistletoe. Except I feel like it needs to be like up here more. Yeah, and then if our villagers come in, they can see the mistletoe. But as far as like a space for our villagers to be and like a starter home, I think this is really nice. I don't need a lot of storage in here. We've got some barrels, we've got cupboards for like the food things, we've got 2 chests. I think this is looking cute. We've got a cozy little spot for seating, we've got our Christmas tree, we've got our bed in here. And even though we didn't find chickens, I actually think these benches work really well. I'm happy with that, actually. I think the next thing I want to do is just start moving some of the items over here. But I think for now we can just start placing things in here. So let's have all of our wood types be on the top. We'll do a little bit of organization. Our woods and our stones can go in the top. So we'll just take out everything that's not. We're keeping this in our inventory for sure. So we'll take the wool, we'll take all of these things and just bring them all down here. Just like so. And then be able to kind of be a little bit more organized with everything. I'm gonna close this while we're organizing, because what if just like a creeper comes out of nowhere and just gets me? That'll be a little sad. All right, so we've got our wood things up there. Oh, see, you can hear spiders already. They're so scary out there. And this is gonna stay. Let's quickly sleep so I don't get anybody else in here. Okay. Hello? Okay, there's a spider. Nice, okay. And then we can grab some more of these things. Bring them inside. Close the door. We've got bricks. We'll leave the bricks and the wood. Glass and everything can go below. I think this is looking good so far. All right, we've got some extras. We'll close this again. And then we'll put the wood. We'll put the gravel in there too. Why not? We have a lot of, like, random materials. We have so many beds as well. It's kind of funny. Let's see here. Okay, let's grab the rest. Boop. Those things. Okay, and everything else is actually random. So now we've got a bed on us still. We've still got a crafting table on us, which is good. We've still got coal on us. Okay. And since we've got the exterior and interior completed and we moved all of our storage in, that is going to do it for this long play. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the process of me building and changing my mind and just modifying things as we go and just having some fun general chats as we build this beautiful, cozy little house. I had a lot of fun with it and I really like how this turned out. So I hope that you enjoyed this as well. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video.